Halo, halo. Tes, 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 tes. Yuhu, yuhu. Ten, 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 ten. Oke, udah starting. Harusnya sih aman ya, udah. Loh, kok gitu loh kameranya. Nah. Nah. Oke. Kayak di judul ya, kita bakal nobar special program 4.3 Genshin. Masih lagi 1 jam nggak sih harusnya? Di mana sih, di Twitch ya? Di Twitch sama di gini ya, YouTube ya. Anjir, kok gini lo rambut. Sama aja deh, nanti bakal gini juga deh. Waduh. Belum muncul nih di channel Genshin tuh. Berarti ya emang belum mulai sih. Ya udah. Ya ada ide dulu. Aduh, kok setting? Wah, sih. Ariel ternyata. Kayak mau kapan ya stream sini lah. Kayak kurang kecil sih. Minum dulu. Mana ya? Aman sih kayaknya. Harusnya aman, tidak ada gini. Ih, masih black screen loh. Ya, habis blessingnya. Bro, buat tanah semua doh. Enggak, ini enggak. Ya udah sini dulu dah. Iya. Lag ya? Semoga aja enggak. Sejauh ini masih aman. Waduh. Mulai nih lag-lag. Si anjing. Tuh kan? Tahi nggak tuh? Tuh. Tuh. Alah, emang main Genshin emang gak kuat kayak. Mana ya? Iya. Gimana lagi? Lanjut aja dah. Bodo amat. Lagi tidak ada yang nonton. Gas. Mana sih? Ini? Oh, di sana. Kalau jalan-jalan gitu amat sih dia, tapi itu kenapa kalau pas duel tuh mulai dah gini, mulai dah patah-patah nih. Nah, ini lawan robot lagi nih, fix dari patah-patah nih tuh mulai tuh. Ya aku itu udah nih situ. Dah, coba. Der. Masih patah-patah loh si anjing emang. Kok bitrate naik ke 6000 sih? Apaan sih? Bitrate naik ke 6000 anjing. Nggak mau balance apa dia di 4000 kan data asli 4000 juga. Emang berat sekali emang streaming Genshin ini. Apa susahnya sih, tinggal diemin bitrate di 4000 aja nih. Apa sih benar masalah internet kah? Mungkin itu sih kayak. Masa iya kita 1 jam ke depan ngelihat Genshin patah-patah liatnya. Holy shit. Astaga. Yo ampun. Apa sih ini anjing? Lihat tuh. Aku nggak boleh pakai gini ya, pakai musik ya. Coba aku matiin dah musiknya. Alah, alah. Hey. Ini harus manjat gak sih? Oh ya, ini harus manjat. Jadi kita ke sini aja dah. Enggak deh, bisa deh. Oh, bisa. Sini sini. Kayaknya settingannya udah aman sih harusnya. Tuh, udah aman harusnya nih. Ini harus rendah kah? Mbak. Aduh, ini nyari harta karun lagi sama si Ferun. Dikit tips, harta karunnya tuh yang ini. Kan bener. Oh iya, belum main ini fan ya? Oh, main ini fan aja. Ini fan ya kita ya? Sekarang ya? Belum main event. Gas deh mainin event deh. Main soalnya sejam. Iya sejam ya? Setengah jam? Oh, setengah jam deh. Gaskeun main event. Cut. Charlotte. Situ kesini aja dah. Gini aja dulu farm domain. Baru kita main event. Udah bisa speedrun belum ya? Belum sih kayak. Wih, 2 yang nonton. Welcome siapapun. nan 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 nan. Hmm. Ya, sebentar lagi kita bakal pas dari lari-lari di domain nih, guys. Nanti kan langsung di sini ya spawnnya, kalau nggak salah ya. Ya, langsung sini nih.
広めな世界を熱狂の渦に風の雲の湯かかれどの目が出るかしら海のちぎりよご安心を
Waduh, buku. Sampah sekali. Enak lagi. Bisa ganti karakter. Walah. Oh, tuh aman sih. Mana ya aman tuh? Emang nggak boleh buka Google berarti. Fungsi yang nonton 2 siapapun boleh kok ketik something di live chat. Oh, nggak mati ya itu. Wih, keren gitu. Ikan. Sebenarnya sih agak sakit mata ya pakai settingan rata kiri ya. Ya gimana ini? Terpaksa demi streaming. Coba lihat 60 fps gimana sih? Bagus ya, apa namanya? Kualitas bagus kok, kapan? Tanat. Oh, belum mati. Ya, akhirnya dia mau nyerang kan? Oh, lancar kan tuh? Wih, di aman. Tapi settingan harus rata kiri ya. Apa sih? Aman. Boleh. Gila.
風の中雲のゆ
いい度胸ね。糸よ工作せよ。ソーランの憩い海のちぎりよ。
Ya duluan habis dong.
それ
Oh, Tuhan.
はやっ
Main mau ngumpul. Ait. Nah. Bukan enak ya, cepet di bawah 1 menit aja. Set enak kali tuh. Smooth sekali. Dapat lagi. Enggak. Dan sudah selesai. Badannya enak ya, apa namanya, sambil dengerin musik. Sayang nggak bisa. Sayang beribu sayang nggak bisa. Jadi sekarang kita tinggal quest. Quest bungus. Ini udah belum sih crystal fire trap? Aku belum.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Itu nih eventnya udah pernah kita mainin dulu waktu di patch Sumeru. Cuman katanya juga fungus-fungus kita bakal ngikut kok sini. Jadi nggak perlu ulang. Aman. Aduh, nggak ada voice over. Skip. Langsung duel kah? Lah. Oh, cuma 2 doang. Ya udah. Gasken. Sama kan masih sistem duelnya? Ya deh, sama deh. Apa nih? Wih, os. Ois. Ih. Udah sakit juga tuh kayak. Bungusnya bisa showcase aja. Lihat tuh. Oh. Lah, lawan lagi. Waduh. Sekali hantam, buset, Paimon. Luar. Ah. Pukul. Ah. Dah kan? Oh. Jadi ku ngechat coba lagi kayak. Ngulang lagi. Bahkan dalam permainan itu, aduh, aku mah masih pemula. Either be like kayak gitu dah. Boleh berani bayar berapa? Kita amat 300.000 sekali asen artefak aja habis loh. Aduh, skip cepat. Apa nih? Usah dah. Dapetin apa sih yang baru bisa dimainin apa? Ini aja kan udah. Di swirl berarti ini dah. Lalu itu elektro ya, berarti ini ini air ya. Sama ini lah, coba ayo. Wih, langsung beku. Wish. Wih. Buku. Oh, dia ngeluarin aura ya yang es tadi ya. Boleh. Listed. Wih. Thankyou guys. Apa nih? Mission my heart of blade dapat menggunakan skill beberapa kali skill damage area untuk menyerang pungus kecil. Semua pungus kecil memperoleh peningkatan kehilangan. Wah, kok ini malah dikasih nerf anjing? Rekomendasi peran. Oh, berarti kita pakai Hyper Bloom masih. Ini aja dah, Burgion dah. Mulai. Wih, lawan. Yah, mati. Oh gitu. Baik. Nah, serang lagi, serang lagi. Oh, jadi bisa ngedut sekarang. Oh, ada gitu ya. Oke. Menarik, menarik. Ini apa nih? Ah, ada quest. Ih, kenapa tidak bisa langsung aja duel, duel, duel gitu loh? Kan bagus ya. Masih di sini dong. Siapa ini? Siapa? Welcome, welcome. Apa nih? Pulauan Engin. Enghine. Mana mobil lusin emang gak unik-unik semua, guys. Tapi sayang, karena tidak ada VO atau voiceover, kita skip, skip, skip. Cute. Ini udah bisa kebuka gak sih? Ya, ini belum dong, lagi dua. Berarti baru sampai sini aja. Lawannya es sama api berarti. Elemen listrik. Ini. Ya sih, gas. Wah. Duar, duar, duar. Waduh. Gitu dong. Wih, langsung mati. I hate easy banget. Mana dia? Oh, udah gitu doang. Nih. Ah, Ben. Nih, nih. Ini pasti main freeze gak sih? Merah main freeze. Oh, Thankyou. Hmm, 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 hmm. Good. Woi, sakit sekali guys. Waduh. Waduh, mati semua. Waduh. Gak bisa ngulang ya? Oh, nggak ada. Ini nggak mau lari dong dia. Waduh. Nggak mau lari dong dia. Astaga. Ini weh. Ah. Ush. Gila susah sih lawan Babin. Oke, udah yang ini ambil klaim aja. Ah. Udah belum ya? Udah kayak ada mulai kayak. Pak lihat baca dulu lah. Oh, ini Satria udah live. Udah gini belum? Udah ada belum di gini ya? Ada loh.
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
Rame kali yang live spesial program. Mana ya? Di Twitch ya? Ada mulu.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
Genshin. Kurang T. Hah? Ini udah live? Oh, di Twitch ya ada live ya. Ini tweet dulu dah kayak. Bar. Sudah change.
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
Kesini tuh. Oke, dah, ayo gas. Nah, quit aja dah nih, Genshin. Ada musik ya? Iya deh, ada musiknya deh. Oh iya, ada musiknya dong. Keren, 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 keren. Ini gimana nih? Satu.
Aduh, MPV link. Gak leak sih kalau aku nggak ngelik. Kalau Bang Albedo maybe emang dia udah lihat leak ya. Tapi kalau aku cuman rumor kayak orang-orang banyak yang ngomong. Even kayak kemarin-kemarin aku main Genshin ada yang bilang
Ten, tet, tet, tet. Kita read
sih namanya
punyanya
yang kemarin
satu dulu.
itu rumornya. Oh iya ini si Yoimiya katanya bareng Rider itu karena cuma rumor dulu. Loh, kamu tas apa aku bang? Emang kamu tadi ada ngomong kah malaikat evil baru sekarang? Welcome BTW. Primo Primo. Free Primo 300 untuk sekarang guys. Nanti maintain 600, berarti total 900 lah kalian dapat.
Okay, everyone.
Gas UIC 2.
I
Oh,
assume
sudah mulai.
you know why we're here, right?
Oke.
I've checked the perimeter. The coast is all clear.
All right, then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chiyoria Boutique. Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line? Yeah, this is Chiyoria Boutique that we're talking about. I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know, a little more extravagant, maybe?
We'll have to talk about
Itu
it
kayak
later. The
anu,
lights
ya.
have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program is starting.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program. Yay! Hi. As you can see, our show is sponsored by Chiyoria Boutique, one of the leading fashion houses in Fontaine. But before we go any further, let's take a moment to
Oh.
watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job. Are you really up to it?
Wih, Navia.
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots. Positions, everyone!
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the President, Leader, Commander-in-Chief, Executive Director, and Boss of Spina di Rosula. Hey there! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Fire!
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Whoa, Marina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras, go over your positions.
Udah ya, tuh.
Camera ready, get the clapperboard. Actors, to your position. Lights, camera, action.
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your
Oh, berarti
crimes are
nanti
evident.
Ayaka sama Yato bakal syuting gitu di konten. Pakai deathmatch lagi gini ya. Senjatanya.
Justice will prevail!
Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
Did you really think you'd get away? Chevras.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
Ah, tuh redemption tuh. Apa tuh? Nggak bisa diketik lagi. Nih, aku ketik dah. Ya, mana gitu? RSS 9. D5L.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah
Version
Miller
5L,
Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and
M60.
today I'm joined by...
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, president of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevres.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
Gimana caranya biar ngepin?
Okay, so actually, we have a tradition on the program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, nice try. I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? We can sing a, like a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know, Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Ooh.
Back to business. Back to business. Okay, like we mentioned before, this program is sponsored by the Chioria Boutique. So while we're sharing content from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah.
Taruh.
And speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Chevres will be our new playable characters.
Yay! I'm sure many of our viewers are already familiar with Navia after seeing her throughout Fontaine's Archon quest. But who is Chevres?
Who indeed? Other Fontaine characters have already mentioned Chevres before in their voice lines, but Chevres will finally be making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting!
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for Chioria Boutique, then I think Navia would be an
Bah.
obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was designed by Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a really natural sounding product placement for Chioria Boutique. You're amazing at this.
I know it sounds like product placement, but Chiori really
Apa?
was the designer who created Navia's outfit. Next, let's have a look at her fashion show.
Ooh, and by fashion show, we mean her character showcase.
I always say that blind optimism isn't the answer.
If you want a bright future, you have to go out and seize it with your own two hands.
This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect her personality? She clearly pays a lot of attention to the small details.
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once, just like Navia herself.
Exactly. Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette, so she prefers to maintain appropriate distance while in combat. While using her elemental skill, Navia opens her
Senjatanya
gunbrella
bagus sekali sih
and
ini.
fires multiple Rosula shard
Kayak
shots that can
kapak,
pass
kayak
through
kapak.
opponents, dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become infused with the power of Geo, which cannot be overridden.
Now, when Navia's in combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder if that's that some sort of ammo for the gunbrella?
Oh, yeah. Yes, you guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallized reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges. Navia will
jadi dia
consume
berarti
these
harus bawa
charges
elemen
after
berarti.
unleashing her
Ya nggak bisa
elemental
main di
skill.
Muno
Her
Gyo dong.
skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallized reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great.
Navia's elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which unleashes a massive bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing geo-elemental damage. I should also mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain intervals if she
Ukuran
strikes
juga nih,
enemies with the
ini.
Rosula Dorata
Burstnya.
Salute.
Ooh, now that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I heard that the Spina di Rosula likes to perform firearm salutes before important negotiations. You know, as a way to celebrate future success. Don't misunderstand, you guys. It's not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in their own way.
Yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
As the president of the Spina di Rosula, Navia is always trying to collect the latest intel by exploring
Oh
all
dia yang
corners
ini
of Fontaine.
eksplorasi.
When Navia is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will be increased.
Okay, so we just mentioned that Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula. So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while we're on the topic of Fontaine's crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
Oh, definitely. That's something that travelers will be able to see for themselves. Navia's story quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3. The Spina will be working diligently to rebuild
ininya,
Poisson.
karakternya.
Though repairing the houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address. If you're curious about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed, then be sure to check it out.
Ugh, I'm so excited!
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to seeing what happens. Okay, so now that we've introduced Navia, it's time for Chevreuse to be in the spotlight.
Severus.
Okay, I know that since
Leslie.
she's a newcomer, you
Eh,
probably can't
ini
wait
pom-pom
to learn
plus
more
gini
about
sih.
her. So let's get right into it.
Okay, how should I introduce her? First off, Chevreuse is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Ooh.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work. Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces.
Paul Am lagi dong, karakter Paul Am terlalu banyak.
Final warning! Hands where I can see them!
Hah? Dah.
What? That was so fire. And I am not just talking about her skills.
Oh my gosh, look at her idol animation. I love that she loves snacks. That is so awesome.
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
She gets it.
Ini ya
She
deathmatch
really
lagi.
does.
Itu,
She's not exactly what you'd expect from
Masa
the
iya
captain of
signaturnya
the special
deathmatch?
patrol, though, right?
waduh
That's
itu mah.
kind of true. I mean, Chevreuse's work as a captain can be really
Gini kali
stressful.
tuh,
I mean, I can't blame the girl
skillnya
for
anjir
indulging
yang
every once in
nurunin
a while to
pedang
relieve some
es.
stress. She even adjusts her
Es
training
fire
regimen
tuh.
to make up for her snacking habits. In fact, she trains more than any other member of the Special Patrol. Her platoon really admires her for that.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower. That is awesome. She's really admirable.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevrolet took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by example. Though she demands excellence from her platoon, she holds herself to even higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it looks like a lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
For sure. Chevrolet and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her way around a firearm. Chevrolet uses her musket to fire at opponents during her elemental skill. For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill, Chevrolet will continuously restore HP to the active character on the field. During her elemental burst, Chevrolet fires an explosive grenade with her musket,
Kayak
which will
Matrix
split
anjing.
into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha, impact.
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevrolet has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevrolet obtains an overcharged ball when
Dia
a
elemen
nearby
apa sih?
party
Api ya?
member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding Chevrolet's elemental skill will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE. This attack will also grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Okay, so that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevrolet actually came up with the name herself. She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool-sounding name, then you've given yourself an advantage over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Well, I guess she has a point.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Chevrolet is paired with all pyro and electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's pyro and electro resistances to decrease.
Okay, so it seems like Chevrolet could really shine in an overload team comp. But I also did notice that Chevrolet isn't solely limited to a musket. She also uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be pretty nervous if she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does. In all seriousness, though, that's why Chevrolet trains so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevrolet is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh, I love that.
These two new characters are great. Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know. And I will make this even harder for you.
Oh no.
We're about to take a look at what event wishes that travelers can look forward to in version 4.3. The candidate pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get
Beneran nih
even
berarti.
bigger.
Oh my gosh. In the first half of version 4.3, travelers can look forward to
berarti
event
bener
wishes
berarti
for
leaknya
Nvme
yang
and Ayaka. A new 5-star
Raiden berarti.
claymore, Verdict, will also be featured in the weapon event wish.
In the second half of version 4.3, we'll have returning
Ui.
event wishes from the Raiden Shogun and Yoimiya. During this time, Chevrolet will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Yay.
Be sure to check them out if you're interested.
That's awesome. Travelers can also look forward to 2 new artifact sets in version 4.3. Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to learn more about them.
This seems like the perfect time for our first break. We've shared a ton of information so far, and I bet travelers could use some time to digest it all.
You're right. For sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second group of redemption codes. The version 4.3 special program is brought to you by Chiyoria Boutique and will return shortly.
Udah tuh. UBR key. UBR key C4 MCT C4 PT CT4 PZ. Red.
everyone. So, we've thoroughly discussed our casting options for the Chiyoria Boutique
Dapat pedang
commercial.
baru.
But the content of the commercial is also important, right? Do you have any ideas?
If
Kayaknya
we're
dikecilin
making a
deh.
commercial for
Oh.
Chiyoria Boutique, then how about we include some event footage of Chiori?
Yay!
Chiori is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What?
Hmm.
Well, the travelers have been able to see her store in the court of
Oh,
Fontaine. They'll finally get to meet her in person.
Yes, I know. Travelers can also look forward to meeting Ayaka and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Hey, this is actually the perfect time for a word from our sponsor. An Inazuma-born fashion icon, Chiori! Chiyoria Boutique is your one-stop shop for the latest and most influential fashion in Fontaine.
Chiori itu orang Fontaine.
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually
Oh,
introduced Ayaka and
Inazuma.
Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
So exciting! Will you tell us more about the Fontanalia Film Festival?
Oh, the Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights. According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
Ah, so exciting!
Hmm.
The Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontanalia Film Festival earlier this year, and during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Well, we can see Farina working with Ayaka and the others here. So wait, does this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers are curious about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
So, we know that several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but travelers have so
Nanti
much
ada
more to be
event film
excited about.
festival nanti.
Travelers will also have the opportunity to
Waduh, jadi
participate in a
sutradara
variety
lagi.
of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
Ooh.
So cool. The first activity booth is the 1,000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. In this activity, travelers will use the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol simulation device to practice targeting and shooting opponents.
Yep.
Ooh.
The Special
Ada event
Patrol
gitu?
wanted the public to experience how fun target practice can be.
And the second activity booth is called Trick Shots, Tricky Lights. In this activity, travelers will use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene. Take advantage of the buffs brought about by the special lighting effects to defeat an endless stream of opponents and obtain a higher score.
So cool. Those special lighting effects are really giving off old movie vibes. Navia's
Oke,
movements are
keren nih
also
dia, Cok.
super
Jadi,
smooth. It's all so
Ini kita direkam
atmospheric.
habis nanti jadiin
Oh,
film.
for sure.
Oh.
But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee at the third activity booth. She needs some help with her demanding client. During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help her test out
apa tuh?
stabilization mecha balls.
Look at how
Oh,
the
co-op?
traveler chases after those stabilization mecha balls. Okay, I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased down by that client.
Totally.
Stabilization mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're actually very agile. They'll automatically avoid all testers by moving in the opposite direction of your movement. You can find jump boosters around the testing grounds. Travelers can use them to jump higher and further, which is perfect for quickly traversing to the other side of a stabilization mecha ball. Travelers in co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
The fourth activity booth is called Into the Frame. In this activity, travelers will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and narration techniques.
Cool! We get to make a movie! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Travelers might remember helping out Xavier with some filmmaking back in Inazuma, but this seems more professional. Wait, maybe this can be the inspiration for our commercial.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, a Fontanian man went to Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess international travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Chiori's case, since she opened Chioria's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that could be a strong theme for our commercial. Actually, Ayaka and Ayato aren't the only Inazumans traveling abroad in version 4.3. Kuki Shinobu just arrived in Liyue for her class reunion.
Yeah, and Ito decided to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang.
Kenapa Arataki
And
gang
he
ini suka
brought
kali
his
kali ini?
Onikabuto
Suka
with
Cina
him.
tuh.
I think he plans to train his beetles for battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
Right, for sure. And there was also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Yep. Grandmaster Hanakado made an impressive showing during the last beetle battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new beetle battle master.
What? Who is it? Tell us.
Tell us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give that away. Travelers will have to discover their identity during the event. Aside from meeting this mysterious new beetle battle master, travelers can also look forward to new ways to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged
Whoosh.
from the original event, travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use guard to defend against electro bullet and jet stream attacks. Make use of the movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents no matter what they throw at you. Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial
Oh,
of the
bisa
strong.
gitu kan?
Ooh, trial of the strong. Travelers can look forward to encountering an old friend in the Fontanian countryside. That's
Sili
right,
balik.
Ullman
Oke.
came to Fontaine and he brought his
Mini
treasure
Sili,
map
Mini
and
Sili.
treasure-seeking Sealy along with him.
Yay! Our mini Sealy friend is back!
So cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the locations that are marked on Ullman's treasure map. In return, the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting ancient iron coins during this event, you can exchange them for various rewards, including a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Ooh. Okay, so in the event preview, it looked like some of the treasure is located underwater, but when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater. Is this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is very observant of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches event, a new mini Sealy named Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel underwater.
Amazing.
Oh, jadi yang baru aja bisa travel
Treasure
underwater.
isn't the only thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who searches for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds. Travelers must select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
After you complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And another old friend is returning in version 4.3. That's right, it's Lieben.
Lieben.
Oh. And if Lieben is around, then that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for Primo Gems again.
Ooh, exciting! Okay, so it looks like Lieben isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version 4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation
ada
TCG.
kartu baru.
After this update, travelers will have the
Signora?
opportunity to challenge characters
Woi,
around Fontaine.
Signora tuh
A
harusnya
new
playable
Fontaine-themed
character bukan
table
playable kartu
customization
anjing.
will also be available.
I'm so excited to see players challenge some Melazines.
I know, so exciting.
Melusi bisa
Travelers
main
can look
kartu.
forward to the addition of
Holy shit.
several new cards, including
Dari
6
aja nggak
new
punya
character
main
cards,
kartu dia.
plus 5 new monster cards, such as Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha, will be obtainable from the corresponding tavern challenges. But that's not all. The Forge Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance, and there will be an update to the Heated Battle mode. Be on the lookout for future announcements.
There's TCG content to look forward to outside the game as well. The Genius Invocation TCG Asia Invitational will officially begin in January
Apa tuh?
2024.
Turnamen.
Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region. So cool. Be sure to follow the Astro Carnival X or Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news about this epic showdown.
Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting!
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the next group of redemption codes. We'll be back
udah.
to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3
Udah
in
set
just
ketiga
a
udah.
moment.
4 kali.
Yay!
Ta, ta, ta. 8 Biki 9C. 8 Biki 9C. vs PM. Oke. Dah 3 dia. Na, 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 na. Share dulu ke Discord. Baru.
Welcome back, travelers! We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before we reveal our new idea, let's dive into the system optimizations that the
Gimana
project
secara
team has
ini,
prepared for version
cara buat
4.3.
Okay. First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to introduce. With an ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many
Oh,
travelers
sistem
may have been
optimization.
hoping for a better and quicker way to
Oh, ini sih
filter
update
and
yang
locate
paling
desired
menarik sih sebenarnya.
artifacts. After the version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character to see what artifact sets active players have been choosing for that character
Nih sih
recently.
ngikutin
That's cool.
Staril sih.
In addition,
Staril
an
kan bisa
automatic
gitu.
locking function has been added.
Bagus
Now,
dah.
when filtering
Hal-hal yang bagus
artifacts
tuh
in your
dibawa sini.
inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic locking function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Travelers can have up to 2 preset auto-lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data. Since it may take some time to collect the necessary statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Okay.
Yes. Of course,
Oh,
if
jadi
you can
bisa
lock artifacts in
ngefilter sih.
batches, you can unlock
Keren
them in
sih.
batches as well.
Ini sih fiturnya nggak ada
Travelers
nih
can look
di
forward
gini
to
ya.
both of those
Di Staril
features in the new
baru nih.
update. That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount of enhancement materials at once. An
Oh.
enhancement limit feature will also be available. Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to level. Be on the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
Anjay,
The
keren
project
kan
team
bisa
is
gitu kan.
always working
Lebih
hard
cepet
to address
internet
your
ya, Pak.
survey feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related optimizations in future version updates. Improvements to equipping artifacts and other artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers. When you level up a character, enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh, that's awesome. As a new player using a few 1 and 2 star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up windows appearing.
Totally. This new optimization significantly reduces the amount of pop-up windows that
Oh,
we have to click
ini.
through. So
mah,
travelers can
iya,
look
ini kayak
forward to a
Staril juga
much
nih.
smoother enhancement and
Sama
leveling
kayak
process.
Staril.
The next optimization has made it easier to
Wah,
repeat
semua
domain
fitur-fitur bagus
challenges.
dibawa ke Genshin,
Previously,
guys.
travelers who tried to continue domain challenges would be
Oh,
sent to
iya.
the entrance of the domain.
Hmm.
This meant they would have to run all the way
Ah,
to the
ini nih.
center to start the
Yang
challenge. But
nggak
after
perlu
this
lari
update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load
Oh,
right
langsung-
next to the area where you actually
langsung
start
spawn di depan
fighting, which is
start.
amazing. So happy farming, everyone!
Ooh. This should make
Apa
it way
quest flow
easier
itu
for
apa?
players to farm artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
True, true.
definitely. In addition, version 4.3 has made it easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2 Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines of the chasm. In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests. Instead, travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a teleport waypoint.
Oh.
It will take them to the corresponding area and automatically trigger the next steps of the Archon quest.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. This will hopefully make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So cool. So that'll make it
Oh, jadi
significantly
nggak
easier
perlu
for new or lapsed
main world
players to
quest
access
sekarang?
the Archon quest and claim those sweet
Waduh.
intertwined fates as fast as possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also,
Gimana ya?
one-click
Nggak seru sih sebenarnya.
expeditions will be available starting
Nggak
in version
nyambung jadi nggak sih
4.3.
ceritanya nanti?
This will allow
Kenapa tiba-tiba
travelers
bisa
to
di sini
claim
gitu?
expedition rewards and repeat expeditions
Oh, ini
with a
bagus sih.
single click. Travelers
Ini
will
bagus
also be able to
auto
claim
claim.
processed ingredients and forged items with a single click.
Oh, sweet.
Pero.
That's gonna make it easier to collect rewards from Catherine.
Definitely.
Mhm.
There's also a ton of other quality of life improvements in this update. For example, optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to, so be sure to check future announcements for more information. Okay, moving on from optimizations, a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the Serenity Pot. Simply purchase the corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Ah, it looks like an aquarium.
I know, right?
Kayak bakal
Travelers can
mainnya sih
use
nggak sih?
ocean currents to travel between the islands in this layout. Some islands even have ponds that travelers can use to keep fish.
It looks like a cool
Oh.
underwater kingdom. It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
No. And they'll be even prettier once travelers have the chance to make them their own. I'm so excited to see what everyone's going to come up with. Especially my friend's teapots.
Ah, you just want to copy their designs, don't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I knew it.
I have another piece of super exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is coming soon. Yay! I heard this year's concert is going to celebrate Genshin's classic melodies in an entirely new way. Let's take a sneak peek at some of the amazing moments that this concert has in store.
Waduh. Oh, orkestranya Genshin. Ini event kah atau apa? Event ya kayaknya. Atau emang konser biasa?
The 2023 Genshin concert held in Shanghai last September will also be online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yep. Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin Impact character OST album, Stellar Moments Volume 4. The album will feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait, we're finally getting Alhaitham and Wanderer's OSTs.
Yep, and Farina's song too. Her song All the World's a Stage has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stellar moment.
Okay, well, that's all the new information we have to share about the update. So,
dah.
I guess that means it's time for the version 4.3 special program to come to a close.
Aww.
Ya, padahal
But we haven't
Seru
even
sih,
come up with a
ngantuk
plan
aku.
for a Chiorio Boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right. The special program was a pretty good commercial. I'm certainly not going to forget the name
Nah,
Chioria
pasti kan udah
Boutique
dapat
after
kode.
this.
Kode kita bisa
Totally.
redeem.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
For sure. The most important part is our final word from our sponsor, Chioria Boutique. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevres.
Totally. I
Mhm,
feel
mhm.
exactly the same. Can't wait to see more Navia in her fighting action.
Yeah.
And also, can't wait for little swimming sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
And I think the new mini games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little
Mhm.
movie.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, I am just so glad that the three of us have been able to do this special program together. This has been so much
Me
fun.
too. Really fun.
And
yeah.
that's all we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves. Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
Oke, jadi itulah shell programnya. No. Berarti bener berarti kayak leaknya wah ya kali ya. Akurat kali lo leaknya. Gila, gila. Oke, berapa? 1000. Oke. Na, 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 na. Oke, dah. Gila. Aduh. Update sudah 4.3 berarti semakin mendekati tamat nih Genshin. Semakin dekat tamat, semakin cepat selesai dia. Aduh.
Ini aku udah standby di battle ini soalnya. Langsung nyambung sini. Oke guys, itu dia special programnya. Mari kita lanjut ke Genshinnya langsung. Aku bakal redeem code dulu sebelum bantu.
Oh ya, langsung redeem ke aja dah. Buka Genshin dulu. Waduh, apa nih? Ih, memeriksa update. Oh, udah. Ini sebenarnya ada dua apa? Satu orang sih yang nonton. Set. Sih kan? Waduh, YouTube history reporting anjing. Shoot. Wah, black screen. Aduh. Why always like that, bro? Nah, langsung ke akun. Tukaran kode. Nah, kodenya. Salah ya, aku nge-copy ya. Na. Coba. Waduh, salah kah? Wait. Sialan. Mana udah tak sebar lagi. Mana dia? Mana? Aduh. Mana? Ya. RS99 D5L PTM dan V anjing. Nah, ini baru bener. Ya sih. RS99 D5L M6V. Oke. Ntar lu. Yang kedua udah bener gak? UBRQ T4 MC T4. Oh, udah bener dah. Astaga. Nah, ini baru berhasil. Belum tak copy. Berhasil. Ini yang terakhir nih. Oke. Sip.
悪くない芽が出たな。今日も
Widih, dapat 300 kas.
続きサボりましょう。
Tapi kayaknya nggak nambah sih primo gue.
調子
Segitu
が良く
ya
なってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
Oh ini Pyro Sukacita atau Gendang. Oke, udah. Ya udah deh, udah cukup. Karena ada apa namanya, spesial programnya, jadi ya udah kita end aja. Ngapain lagi? Udah habis kontennya. Ya, kita end dulu ya. Bye bye. Shoo.